Grand Prix. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be exciting. But I think it's time that the engines fire. Drivers, start your engines. As we will be back after this break. We'll come back to you when they're ready to go green. We're ready to tackle the new layout of cota. Let's go green in Austin, Texas. Griffin leading, but no, Tyler Reddick's gonna get on his inside, but Allmendinger in the lead with the 7 up. They're right there in contention. The 20 was our pole sitter trying to get a shot at Allmendinger's into 6A, down to 6B. It's a new configuration. It's here in one of the final turns. I think that's turn 16. Ryan Blaney's taking the lead. Whoa! Red flag out. Did you just see what I saw? The 16 car just went flipping. A violent wreck. Where is he? The 16. Up here. In the stands. We're gonna go green next. We're ready to go back green at cota after the 16's huge flip. That was crazy, but Riley Herbst is now in the way on lap 2. Already, people had a flip today. At Atlanta, we had 2 cautions. One for that rain that ended the race earlier that gave Christopher Bell the win, and now he's leading 9 more. He has a chance to go back to back. No one as we've only had 3 races end to the season. History in the making. Inaugural season of the YouTube Cup Series. As Bubba Wallace is now battling with these guys. Allmendinger was one of the road course favorites, and now he's out of this race after a violent flip. Definitely sucks for him. He's really going to be a competitor here today. The Byron's barely going to make it to the inside, but no, Chase Briscoe pushes him to the out. As Val and Byron, they fall back a ton of positions. We're down turn 1. It's Mayhem Corner. Into 6A, which is provided a ton of passing. People already getting spread out. We do have a ad break at lap 7. Be advised, as Chase Briscoe is gonna get really loose on that one part of the apron, one part of the chicane, and spin a little bit. That was gonna be very interesting. It was already sorry, cameras got down due to high winds. We have officially moved the camera though, so that won't ever happen again. But Austin Dillon in the lead now. He took the lead off camera. He looks to be kind of dominating. The 19 is now trying to go for his inside, but no, in that pass, he let Zane Smith get by. Zane Smith gonna lead that lap. But no, Zane Smith goes to the outside. Chase Briscoe in the lead already. So you would have a Byron. He fell down multiple positions. So it's Bell. He's gaining some positions. And when that lap happened, Bell was in 20th. He is kind of still in 20th. He hasn't actually gained much. Hamlin to Bell's inside. Hamlin loses a ton of positions from that move. Not a ton, actually, but he's still going to lose some positions. Chase Briscoe doing a little hop. There's some airtime. That crazy. Ryan Blaney. He has been kind of in the background, a little bit silent. Definitely competitive, though. As a rookie cup debut, as the cup debut of Connor Zilish. He's in 19th. getting a ton of positions off turn one, as he is one of the workhorse ringers who do not have an Xfinity series, so unfortunately you won't get to see him. As of now, you won't ever see him again. The season, which kind of sucks. We are working on adding an Xfinity series to the YouTube Cup series, so be on the lookout for that, potentially around season 2, or maybe even a test race. As Zane Smith, he's in the lead. I don't think anyone saw Zane Smith into leading this race and winning. Then again, no one saw Legacy Motor Club winning the Clash. We're keeping side to side. Nemechek, he was outside. Fails to make the pass. That's really gonna hurt him. Already, kind of like halfway through this race. We're about halfway through this race already, because it's not a long race. Allmendinger, he crashed just on lap 1. The field kind of go by him. Sucks just for him. And where did Bell go? That driver looking to go back to back, he's definitely falling down. Only way I see him winning this race is if he can gain enough positions on turn 20 and turn 1, like he is right now. Because he needs to just stay, he just needs to hug that inside, like he's doing currently. If he wants to have a shot at going back to back here in Austin, Texas. As already there is a really good battle for the lead that we're not gonna miss. Austin Dillon in the lead. You can see Ross Chastain, the watermelon man. Oh, Bubba taking the lead. That turn. Pretty good. As Gregson in the four. He couldn't make that pass. As Bubba is gonna continue to lead, get a little bit of a gap. Does Toyota win the first 2 races of the season? That could be really interesting. No, but no, Gregson's gonna push him to kind of like the outside. You can see Bell back there. He does not get to the inside. Lucky for him though, Byron was the only car on the inside that did not set up a good turn 2, 3, and 4. You can see the aftermath of that. I don't have high hopes for Bell. He wants to win this race in the later stages. Lap 10, we do have a little break to halfway through lap 11. Oh, Chase Briscoe fell back just a ton of positions as Byron's gaining. He's not been really competitive, super competitive. Any of his races, he's kind of been towards the back. I mean, he was a little bit competitive at the Clash, but that's not a regular season race or a points race in general. So he's going to try to pass the 35, but he's not going to do it. Byron needs to stay on the inside. He needs to do it now to pass that 35. Doesn't have time, but Bell doesn't have time either. I'm putting the stage break, going a little break. We'll see you back soon. Welcome back. We did go over at the time, so we had to go a little bit over what we were supposed to come back at. Wallace still in the lead. Gregson! Oh, the dive bomb on him. Noah Gregson in the lead. Christopher Bell. I don't think he's made up enough positions to win. Iron though is on fire. In the top, he's in the top 5 now into 4th. Just needs to have a good some final corners. Just 5 laps to go, and he could win this. Or maybe a mistake happens, like what happened with Briscoe, which took him out of contention for the race win, which sucks because Briscoe was competitive. He led, I think, for 3 laps today. Everything I say about laps lie with a grain of salt, but I'm not super sure. As Byron getting at turn 20. He's up now officially in the 3rd, looking for his first podium of the year. He shoots the outside along with everyone else. A lot of cars. I said that Briscoe wasn't in contention. Look at him, he's battling for 5th. And when he came back, Kyle Larson potentially has a chance to steal this win from these four who have just been in the front. But that's just going to cause Byron to check up and everyone behind him too. You have to do a little check back here. You never know what happens. The car's in the back. Chaotic is Ryan Blaney, according to that ticker thing, was in front, but it's no Gregson because it only updates lap by lap. Byron, Larson, my bad. You can see him. He's up front. Byron up into, I think, fourth. He might stay there. We don't have that much left to go in the race. 3 laps to go, if I'm not mistaken. Kyle Larson, he's battling for third with Bubba Wallace. Ryan Blaney potentially still has a chance. Anyone below the top 18 probably isn't going to win. But Bubba Larson super screws up. Wallace trying to make 2011 and win the third race of the season. One of the first 3 winners. Oh, he's super box Larson. Larson all the way to the back. Hold on just a little bit longer. It's not that much left in the race. As he goes to the outside, but it's gonna work out for him. He goes to the inside. He's hugging the inside. Wallace went to the outside, which is just gonna send Wallace all the way to the death. We should have 2 laps to go. Two very strong laps racing, and we needed if anyone wants to win against Gregson. Cardi Gregson into his final time. His flag is probably gonna be hitting soon. As Gregson could potentially see a checker, but he could sell it all. As you can see, Bubba has definitely gained a gap. And everyone look at that outside lane, which doesn't help. The years go on for a little bit, and I think we should just let everything play out in a few seconds. No Gregson, I think he sealed the deal. And this is like Rex, he's good. He's now standing in the line for extra spots. Maybe putting one off the checkered flag. No, Gregson, I think he's the man to do it. He's gonna be, Cobble's gonna win it here today at cota. Final turn, coming to turn 20. 19, turn 20. Checkered flag. Noah Gregson is gonna win at cota. No back-to-back winners today. The next race at Phoenix, that's gonna be exciting.